Welcome. We're playing The Witness again. And I believe last time we were... Ah, yes, that's right. We found this flower at the beginning of the... sorry, at the end, at the very tip of the, Treetops Island. So that stands to reason that this one would be... we might be able to get this one by boat if we come in from, this angle down. Will this be the marsh area then? The, swamp? Yeah, we might go there first to the swamp. I think the quickest way would be yeah, down this bridge and then through two shortcuts to get there. Let me just turn off my VPN actually. I was supposed to do that before stream, so stream might just drop entirely. Yes. Sorry about that. That was just really dumb of me. Oh, here's the thing I forgot to do. I'll do that now while I'm streaming. Uh, it's not... That wasn't good. Sorry about that. So there may be an audio recording around here somewhere. I'll have to check the map again. But, I'll summon the boat and have a look, actually. But it takes a while to get it. Alright. If we're going the inner, um, uh, that should give us enough time to find... sorry, that should give us, room to find the, excuse me. Recordings, find the recording. Oh, is that a record? No, it's not. I doubt this one... This might not be so simple because it's unlikely that there's anything there, so it'd be up the top there. It's on the edge of the screen. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. So it might be, yeah, it is most likely around here somewhere, unless it's on that walkway. Ah, here we go. Why are you orange?
God bade me behold the sea, and I saw the ship sinking and the planks floating. Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, "Those who voyage are not saved." And he said to me, "Those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk." And he said to me, "Those who voyage and take no risk shall perish." And he said to me, "In taking the risk, there is a part of salvation." And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, "The surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared." Nefari, circa 970. What?
It's orange on the ground, and it had a bit of that, uh, meta commentary on the end, but basic meta commentary, but still. Okay, let's just head back to the lake again and have a look. We might draw a map of what's here and what isn't. Okay, so it's shipwreck, we've got all you, and on the main island. Okay, so okay, uh, we've got brush that we need. So okay, and one there, one there. We've got our laser box and our obelisk. All right. Hello. Uh, okay, so then we've got above that one, we've got our other laser box around here-ish. No. Yeah. Then we've got our small one and okay. Um. yeah, so we'll head back there. Actually, we might head straight in here to find our uh recordings. Jeez. Okay, so they're unlikely to be that close. But we're on the wrong side. They were a way down below. Oh, actually. Okay, let's look at the map. They do seem quite far off. If I drew this accurately. So this is in line with... so it might be in that corner, or around the other side in that corner. Or it could be below, actually. Say around here-ish. Or down here. We'll go back to... we'll go back to the treetops to see if we can find any... excuse me. Recordings. I've forgotten what they're called. Twice. What's that? This evening. It could very well be down below, actually. Let's have a look. Yep, that's... Oh, I really should have drawn in... the discarded puzzle. So it's not too far, so I'll go back and do that. Okay. Oh, that's useful. Okay, so we can put you here, and I'll just mark you as complete. with a fill. Alright. Okay, so that should help us now. We'll go below the swamp. Sorry, the treetops. Just have a look out for where is our green room? So one of them should be right around here. Unless it's up there on that pink. Where are the green tiles? Hello. If I make you rounder. Well, regardless, we'll need to fix you up. And same over here. Oh, you're the end. Okay. So we might fix those up first. Oh, but how are we going to get back if that's the case? Here's our triangle. So our first one might be in that room there. Okay, so we'll fix that orange path. From... We just need to go that way for now. Ah, another song. So wait, so the viewing angle's not, no, it's definitely from down there. Oh, you look easier. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Wait, how do I... Can't really get back exactly. Exactly. So I'll have to... Where's green? You're there. So the first recording... Uh... The... It might be in that room. Can I... Oh, you're the solved state, so... Mm, okay. I'll go solve the puzzle from below. That's annoying. See? Actually, you could be a clue to... Maybe I can view the sky through that. I might have to go by a boat to do that though. So if I view the sky from where the shadow is, then I should... So then it might be a complete puzzle shape. What do I need? That'll do. For fuck's sake, Jake. Honestly. Every time you hear there's an issue, like... How are you going, Jake? Not too bad. I'm doing pretty alright. This game really gets in your head because everything looks like it's a puzzle. Because there are these environmental puzzles like down here. Like if you just find a circle, it's probably a puzzle. But then sometimes you just see circles everywhere. the moment, this one, I have to find a way to access this one from, and then also join it up here. Which would have to be down here somewhere, but I'd also have to see the beginning. Because that's very clearly the finish, and that comes through to here. Might have to be up top after all. Oh, actually, this will tell me what angle I need to see it from. I think it's this bottom one. I definitely can't see it from here. Okay, so what do you say? Um, Makes you small. Uh, delete these ones as well because I don't really need them. Okay, so you begin here. Uh, okay. Wait, so that means I'll have to follow it from a from down here-ish. Doesn't make much sense because I would need to be further over here to make you line up. Sort of need to be back here. Then you're blocked. Oh, can you go underneath? That'll be real silly if you could. So I have to go around the island again. Or just the section. Oh yeah, there's one I don't know how to solve. It'll be like something around here as a circle, and then there's an end over there. think my next stream might actually be an hour long, the hour long puzzle that you have to do, where you just sit there and on this screen for an hour and wait for the puzzle to complete itself. So don't I think I'm going to be doing other things during that stream. I'll have the game on in the background. I'll be open, and then I'll probably be just talking about other things while that happens. This was the long way. Okay, so you need to be the reverse of that. Now I have to go back. Get you down. Okay, so here we are. There we go. So you would be able to yeah. There we go. Alright. Well, that's one of them. Let's see what the upstairs bit says. Yeah, okay, so I've got you, which would probably be making the puzzle go the other way. Yeah, so I might do that next. If I could... Ah, awesome. Okay. I was worried I was going to have to go around again. Need to... See what's underneath there. Actually, it's viewable from, say, here. That could work. Yeah. No, you don't. You don't nearly reach. You go the other way though. Okay, that could be something. If I do this one, and then I do... Alright, I'll just... Then I go around. Hmm. Still those 4 recordings I haven't found yet. Okay, we'll see what you say. Uh... Yeah, that's tough to see. Alright, so we've got you... And then we've got you. I'll see what we can do with that. Okay, so we've got one proper ending there. You seem to go both ways. But you don't go that way. You might go that way, so... So if you go in another direction, I'll just solve that. Ah yes, I do have that one. Go. That's unlikely. Go this way. It could be a circle from some angle. From the boat, maybe? I came the other way to get here. So let's find that while we're waiting for the boat to rise. No, everything gets blocked by the tree. And, actually, while we're here, we might check out this. It seems unlikely. So maybe from down there? I can't reach there, can I? That wooden plank there. Can you turn? You can. Ah, dear. Actually, let's have a look. Your underneath is not as, what did I do? This one was this. Yeah, but, that'll work from any angle. Yeah. There we go. Ah, yep, I can do that. Yeah, and we got another puzzle. If I can remember how to get through. Speaking of... Alright, is there a... no, so there doesn't seem to be a puzzle that we can reach from... Oh, sorry, an audio recording there. What do you do? Hey!
When we choose silence, we choose to give up the reasons not to love, which are the reasons for going to war, or continuing war, or separating, or being a victim, or being right. In a moment of silence, in a moment...
Sorry, I cut that off. There we go. Mark that on a map.
of no thought, no mind, we choose to give those up. This is what my teacher invited me to. Just choose silence. Don't even choose love. Choose silence, and love is apparent. If we choose love, we already have an idea of what love is. But if you choose silence, that is the end of ideas. You are willing to have no idea, to see what is present when there is no idea, past, present, future. No idea of love, no idea of truth, no idea of you, no idea of me. Love is apparent. Gangaji, 2009.
Okay, so this last puzzle looks like it might be set up with the same bridge because it's got this little notch in it that'll be solvable. But that does mean we're going to have to either go around or solve the puzzle from here. I think we can do that. Yeah, that's manageable. So first step would be to swap this one, and then also swap this one. So let's look at what we've got here. We can... No, that doesn't work. That. Okay, so... And then you need to be... Here we go. Actually, this puzzle might be something different because I don't think I can make that shape from down here unless we're going... So this end has to come down, turn and go into there. And then... So it might not be here actually. This top one might be somewhere else. Yep, and of course we've got these ones. And this broken one which I've seen. This one which I haven't seen. Definitely, yeah, sorry. Of course I've seen that one, I've completed it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this obelisk. Okay, so next would be beyond this one. So sort of in a straight line down to here. So there it is. Can't quite reach it from here, so I'll have to go around. Ah, so it can't be with that one because that goes straight and blocks that thing. So it'll be somewhere else in here. Where was it going? Here, this way. Then on this rock here. Yep, there we go.
These hearts were woven of human joys and cares, washed marvelously with sorrow, swift to mirth. The years had given them kindness. Dawn was theirs, and sunset from the colors of the earth. These had seen movement and heard music, known slumber and waking, loved, gone proudly friended, felt the quick stir of wonder, sat alone, touched flowers and furs and cheeks. All this is ended. There are waters blown by changing winds to laughter, and lit by the rich skies all day. And after, frost, with a gesture, stays the waves that dance in wandering loveliness. He leaves a white, unbroken glory, a gathered radiance, a width, a shining peace under the night. Rupert Brooke, 1914.
So I've just had a look at how close the shoreline is, and it might mean that there is an audio thing just right up here. Okay, unfortunately not, but it would be close, so... it would be on this side, and... around here, because... yeah, so just checking this bottom map here. It would be quite close to the... ah, here we go.
I boasted among men that I had known you. They see your pictures in all works of mine. They come and ask me, who is he? I know not how to answer them. I say, indeed, I cannot tell. They blame me, and they go away in scorn. And you sit there, smiling. I put my tales of you into lasting songs. The secret gushes out from my heart. They come and ask me, tell me all your meanings. I know not how to answer them. I say, ah, who knows what they mean? They smile and go away in utter scorn. And you sit there smiling. Rabindranath Tagore, 1910.
Okay, so there's likely one around here. Could be on the other side of this wall. Or the other side of this wall. Let me just update the map. So with the ones we've got, we have this one and this one. So it could be down here somewhere, which we would be able to reach, I do believe. Ah yes, and the other one would be on the path to the boat, so it would be around here somewhere. But not on the shipwreck, is what it would seem. Okay. From here, it... Yeah, I haven't found out if there's a purpose for this wall yet. Double check the map. Okay, so you're a little far off. You might still be in the castle wall. So that would put you to... You would be in the keep, and you would be in the... let me mark this out. Oh, that's the wrong button. You... Alright, and... Yeah, it's good size. Around here. Alright. Let's go find some recordings. Okay, I'll check over... Actually, hold on. That obelisk should be a hint, so... as to what line it's on. Surely there's something up here. You can see... Can't I see anywhere else? Wait, you, if I line up with those... Should be around here somewhere. I should be able to see the flower blossom, like, if I'm right about this. Oh boy, I've got a lot to go. And of course I don't know where you are. This is the swamp, that's... No, this is the swamp. This is one side of the swamp. It's the other side. And... oh yeah, because bridges connect this bit. So... might delete you for some more... some more of this map. Okay, so you go up and down this way and up, kind of, and back. Let's hope this works. That breaks a lot, but I can touch that up. That's not really necessary. Okay, so we've got you. Say about here. Got you here. And we've got a lace box there. So you should be relatively easy to find. And I'll have to look at what the rest of this is. So yeah, we can reach the lace box quite easily. We just through here. So, just that way. And close to the edge, before the marsh bit. Around here. So down there? Maybe. Wrong way. I'm going to have to wait for this. What is it called? A gantry? Right. I need blue and pink. So are you? I'm not quite sure how to make this turn the right way. Ah, yes. Wait, yep, that's the right way. So, if I were to solve it from, this corner going to that corner, it'll take 3 times longer to turn. There you are.
A poet once said, "The whole universe is in a glass of wine." We will probably never know in what sense he meant that, for poets do not write to be understood. But it is true that if we look at a glass of wine closely enough, we see the entire universe. There are the things of physics, the twisting liquid which evaporates depending on the wind and weather, the reflections in the glass, and our imagination adds the atoms. The glass is a distillation of the Earth's rocks, and in its composition we see the secrets of the universe's age and the evolution of stars. What strange array of chemicals are in the wine? How did they come to be? There are the ferments, the enzymes, the substrates, and the products. There in wine is found the great generalization. All life is fermentation. Nobody can discover the chemistry of wine without discovering, as did Louis Pasteur, the cause of much disease. How vivid is the claret, pressing its existence into the consciousness that watches it. If our small minds, for some convenience, divide this glass of wine, this universe, into parts, physics, biology, geology, astronomy, psychology, and so on, remember that nature does not know it. So let us put it all back together, not forgetting ultimately what it is for. Let it give us one more final pleasure. Drink it and forget it all. Richard Feynman, 1963.
We have 2 kinds of knowledge which I call symbolic and intimate. I do not know whether it would be correct to say that reasoning is only applicable to symbolic knowledge, but the more customary forms of reasoning have been developed for symbolic knowledge only. The intimate knowledge will not submit to codification and analysis, or rather, when we attempt to analyze it, the intimacy is lost and replaced by symbolism. For an illustration, let us consider humor. I suppose that humor can be analyzed to some extent and the essential ingredients of the different kinds of wit classified. Suppose that we are offered an alleged joke. We subject it to scientific analysis as we would a chemical salt of doubtful nature, and perhaps after careful consideration, we are able to confirm that it really and truly is a joke. Logically, suppose, our next procedure would be to laugh. But it may certainly be predicted that as the result of the scrutiny, we shall have lost all inclination we ever had to laugh at it. It simply does not do to expose the workings of a joke. The classification concerns a symbolic knowledge of humor, which preserves all the characteristics of a joke except its laughableness. The real appreciation must come spontaneously, not introspectively. I think this is a not unfair analogy for our mystical feeling for nature, and I would venture even to apply it to our mystical experience of God. There are some to whom the sense of a divine presence irradiating the soul is one of the most obvious things of experience. In their view, a man without this sense is to be regarded as we regard a man without a sense of humor. The absence as a kind of mental deficiency. We may try to analyze the experience as we analyze humor and construct a theology, or it may be an atheistic philosophy. But let us not forget that the theology is symbolic knowledge, whereas the experience is intimate knowledge. And as laughter cannot be compelled by the scientific exposition of the structure of a joke, so a philosophic discussion of the attributes of God, or an impersonal substitute, is likely to miss the intimate response of the spirit, which is the central point of the religious experience. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
Might just update those on our track, on our map here, so actually this whole bit's useless now, so like that. For these two, got, don't quite know where to find those, but so actually let's get back to the lake, because it's that very, like, the closer you get to the mountain, there's many more recordings all very close together. So I don't know if I've jotted that down before, but yeah, if I were to say we would come down here, here, and then we would just go something like that. Okay, yeah, then we can put items in. Okay, so we can add these two back, you and you. Then we have you. How do we represent the top of the mountain? There. Then we have two. Oh, excuse me. This is a lot. Then we've got and you. So I might move you actually to be here, and then yeah. Well, that would make you over here. And then we can adjust your wall appropriately, or we can shrink it down if we need to. Oh, and of course we've got this piece here. We'll go. Yeah, that should work for now. Okay. So on this side, what do we have? Just about all the same things. Okay, you are the town. already looked for that one. Okay, let's go have a... Let's just use our map for how it is at the moment. Okay, so what we want to do is travel this way. I feel like this trail might be viewable from, see up there we get things that also line this up, but it's hard to say. Okay, so there's our first laser box. Actually, so our... we were to travel up here. I probably want you down. There we go. Will give us a better view of what we may need. Okay, you're coming down, so we're directly under the box at the moment. So actually, it's nothing that way. Would it be somewhere up here? So there's got to be one around here then, or no, now we're too far up because we're very close to the monument there. So it would be around here or up there. Actually, things we've done would be uh, so we just don't go looking for those again. Well, I won't go look for the laser boxes because I know I've done all those. You seem like the perfect place for one, but did I miss a layer? No, I couldn't have. I'm already up here. And I can't crouch. I doubt they'd be down there because below there they turn orange on the map, I think. I doubt I've got the angles on this right, but oh, there would be something down here because yes, if we remember, there was actually a leave that up. And there was a box out here that I haven't written down, so we might go get that one first. And the closest place would be from that spot there. No, that one. I don't know if it's faster to travel by boat or by sprinting. So it'll be on this piece here. Come on. Yes.
Suppose a boat is crossing a river, and another empty boat is about to collide with it. Even an irritable man would not lose his temper. But supposing there was someone in the second boat, then the occupant of the first would shout to him to keep clear, and if the other did not hear the first time, nor even when called 3 times, bad language would inevitably follow. In the first case, there was no anger. In the second, there was. Because in the first case, the boat was empty, and in the second, it was occupied. And so it is with man. If he could only roam empty through life, who would be able to injure him? Shuangzi, 4th century BC.
Okay, so let's... You're just useless now. Got this one to still find. either there, or there, or... I don't really know anymore. There's no way down there. That's a rock. That's the same rock. I'm going insane. Going to check where the obelisk is. The map. So, you're not too far. Oh. So I should move some things around, really. Okay, so... Let's see. You two... So, you two are down here. You are actually down... Can't even reach into that. So I'll make you a bit bigger. And I'll move you down here. And I'm missing one. Okay, so I'll redo this actually. A circle, we'll put you... Actually, we'll fix up these other ones first. Okay, so you go... Move you as well, so... Oh boy. Okay, so you go... And, around. Then I'll replace you two. Then I'll get a big circle just here. You here. 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 Yeah, this map's too big to really follow accurately. I'll put the obelisk in here. And you're in there. Yep, and I've got you, so from you looking into the island, I'll put the start and end of that waterfall on actually. Okay, so you're, say, here, and you're, say, here. If you're, okay. I'll see if you line up with the opening of the cave. I doubt it, but it's possible. Okay. Even view that. That'll be... Well, it sort of has to be from the boat then. Okay, so... Yeah, if you finished before and you're referring to... Wait, was this in the map or was... I don't even remember where my points are. Places are down here. It could be on the outside. Like, technically be a white flower if it's in here, the secret bit. Alright. I've got 520 solved. If I update you to go down... Oh wait, no, you... Do you update? No. No, you do not. Okay. So I have done all of those puzzles before. And, oh, I could have taken that elevator down. That's up. That's down. And I just need to view you. And you're not open. Thinking it might be... Well, it says it's in line with this one, so I think I removed it from my map.
In any case, our 3 days old infant cannot be very confident of any interpretation it puts on a universe which it only discovered a minute or two ago. We have said it has 70 years of life before it, but in truth, its expectation of life would seem to be nearer to 70,000 years. It may be puzzled, distressed, often irritated at the apparent meaninglessness and incomprehensibility of the world to which it has suddenly wakened up. But it is still very young. Might travel half the world over before finding another baby as young and inexperienced as itself. It has before it time to spare, in which it may understand everything. Sooner or later, the pieces of the puzzle must begin to fit together. Although, it may reasonably be doubted whether the whole picture can ever be comprehensible to one small and apparently quite insignificant part of the picture. James Jeans, 1928.
But I'm curious, was that a white puzzle or an orange puzzle? I'm pretty sure it was an orange puzzle, because of where it was, so... No, it wasn't. It was... Huh. So I should probably keep checking underneath that. However, it is 7:30. No, 11:30. So I might actually finish up the stream there. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll just check. Yeah, that's about everything. Might finish up stream there. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later.